What's up guys, Amoj is back in the game, so welcome to a new little let's play project. So today we're going to play The Uncertain. It's episode 1, The Last Quiet Day. Episode 2 will come out soon, so this game came out in I think 2016 already. I haven't noticed it at all, but I saw it on Steam the other day because of the Steam sale, and yeah, it looked really interesting to me. It's a kind of a puzzle game with a pretty cool story. And yeah, I saw the first episode. Should take around 2 hours. That's what I saw while searching through YouTube, watching some gameplay if it's really interesting. So I will really try to play this in one go. And yeah, if it's really cool in the end, we will play episode 2 of course as well as soon as it will come out. So then, without further ado, let's head right into it. New game.
Model RT-217NP. Primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans. We replaced them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed a perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself. I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools.
Alright. We're already in the game, that's awesome. Move, run, look around, and interact. Oh, I like this kind of point-and-click games.
That I found in the abandoned city.
Alright, so what else do we got here? There, the tools.
The data disk that I found is damaged. Perhaps it still contains some information.
Alright, that was the data disk in front of it.
The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I do not need charging right now.
Nice little robot.
When I first walked into this building, I found human bones in the bed. I placed them in the incinerator.
Oh boy.
Humans used it to save their precious resources. We have a lot in common. This is no time to rest.
No time to rest.
This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer.
Ever reading file? Do I have some mails? Yes. Firmware upgrade. Changes in this edition. When the battery charges at low level. Alright. An error with the connection to this is fine. Alright.
I do not need to talk to anyone now.
Alright.
Perhaps the intercom can read data that is not damaged.
Let's try. My files. Curious. Error, data corrupted. Oh, music. Cool. Messages. Fought with my parents again. Because of us? Guess what? They took my phone and read our texts. It's an outrage. Ouch. I better keep out of their way now. Not funny. My mom slapped me in the face. Is it that bad? Hang on, someone's coming. Okay. Debbie, you there? Where have you gone? Hey, where the hell are you? You okay? It's not funny anymore. Deborah, answer me now or I'm going to you. Alright. That's code. Unknown directory description. God damn it. The most interesting can't be read. Alright then. So, turn on the radio. There it is.
This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me. I found this radio receiver a few days ago, but there were no batteries. I have no use for it. I wonder if there are any radios left broadcasting in the world. I need to find a second battery. I have only one battery.
Alright. Let's find a second battery.
This room is very strange. I never enter it.
Why not? Well, that's definitely the advantage of a robot. Not having to use the restroom at all.
I tried to extract sounds from it, but after 10 minutes, I tore the second string. The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago.
I guess so, if no one's maintaining it.
It is a data coder. I use it to test and calibrate the electronics.
Well, yeah, you can take the battery
I
from
will
it.
return to this later. No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted in.
Alright, he wants to
I made
use
this
the
plasma
battery.
cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. Here is the
A battery! Nice.
Now I have 2 batteries. I can try.
Alright, let's try.
I found this saw on Brandon Street.
Open up and put the batteries in.
I'm going to turn it on.
Push the button. And let's see.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
Oh well. You would wonder how stupid people are. So what do we have to do now? I mean, we found a second battery and checked the radio.
I do not need it now.
You don't need it now, huh? Oh. Incoming call.
This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
I am sorry, but it took more time than I had estimated to find all the required components.
This information is irrelevant. The date of exchange has been fixed. You should have brought me the cutter and receive an enhanced battery in return.
Calm down. Let's apologize.
This is my fault. I will finish the cutter as efficiently as possible.
Your excuses are irrelevant. We cannot proceed with our work without this cutter. We need it for building metal structures. While you free robots waste your energy on useless and ineffective actions, we are engaged in construction and restoration of the city, which will strengthen our society. We can wait 1 more day. If you don't deliver the order in time, we will contact another specialist and your professional rating will be severely decreased.
Tomorrow.
I will finish the work today and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
Yep. finished the plasma cutter. Alright, what do we need to do?
I need to calibrate the cutter using my data coder. I took this device from a plant that was guarded, and I went unnoticed. There were no security systems, despite 2 police robots.
Uh-huh. Oh. Find pairs for icons to form a square. What? What? I mean, I know what to do, but... Hold on. You and you. What? This should work. Oh. Hold on. Direction is important as well. Good to know. Alright, got it. Success.
Good, the cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning.
Oh yeah, look at his face. The battery symbol.
The dock station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard.
Alright, no problem. Alright. I have no idea what I just turned off. Get rid of excess power at both sources. Excess power is displayed in yellow. Now, nice.
Now the dock station is ready to use.
Quick charge.
What happened?
What happened? I think that's a valid question, to be honest. I mean, someone landed in the backyard. Ah, right, we have the cutter with us.
I need to get
Really?
inside.
Perfect.
I cannot open the
This reminds me so much of Alien Isolation, but I don't have that bad feeling that I had with Alien Isolation. The fear of being killed in the next second.
This looks... A lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version. This one has run down. These wires...
Taking everything that might be useful.
This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here. My touch will not make this robot...
Are you sure?
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents.
It looks
According
like
to the
they
indicator, there is still some charge in the accumulator. It is possible
let's try
that
to
I can
start 'em
power
up.
it with the accumulator that I found.
Help them to 6 1
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code?
Really good questions. Do we have a menu of some sort? Doesn't really look like it. Numbers 261 and yeah, question.
The onboard computer.
Console land finder. Jailbreak detected. Autopilot deactivated. See log for more info. Disable the alarm. Oh. Life support system not active. Autopilot off. Power supply not responding. Not responding. Fuel tank leaking. Holy shit. Ship is not ready to fly. Ah. Shuttle commands. Ship AI data files is corrupted. Please use manual control. Check hard drive device. Ah, 2611.
I think this door is now...
Alright. Let's check what this is about.
How is this possible?
Humans! Wait, now you know. How is this possible?
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
Put away
Put
your
away your
weapons.
weapons. I did not do anything illegal.
According to USS Robotics Internal Order N-52/F791, every robot who comes into contact with a human is subject to immediate disintegration.
What do you mean, every robot? Were there others? It means that the information about the death of the humans is wrong. Why would USS Robotics destroy robots who saw humans? There is no rational reason for one robot disintegrating another.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
What is this?
EMP? Looks like it. Short circuit.
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
What happened?
Why was I rebooted?
Your microchip self-rebooted when the EMP-grenade detonated. Your system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
I added some changes into my docking station to skip updates. Apparently, I am different from most robots now.
We discovered it during the diagnostic testing after the EMP detonation. This is the reason you are here. The date of your latest update suggests that your personal data hasn't been changed. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
Well, I really want to
I
help.
have never met humans. I saw different things they built. Some of them are unknown to me. These artifacts have initiated a new information cogitative process in me. I want to learn more about humans, and I want to help you.
Very good. That means you understand humans better than we expected. You will soon realize that you made the right choice. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around. This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided.
Such situations should be avoided. You're right with that. What's that? Looks like a flashlight. Yes, it is.
I do not need it. My legs function very well.
Indeed.
The purpose of this device was to help those who could no longer walk by themselves. It has been inappropriately applied to me.
I like this so much.
A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not. It is locked.
It's locked.
I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
What are you doing?
It looks like this robot is fixing something.
Can I help you?
Welcome.
Hello. I am RT-217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB-051 Patrick. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I found the flashlight already. I will do it shortly. Tell me about Gregory. I assume he is your leader?
He used to be a surgeon who repaired humans. He worked in the same clinic as Nurse Abigail. It is understandable that they were the first to protect humans as soon as they found out the truth. Helping humans is their purpose.
I am probably wrong, but after I talked with Gregory, I thought that there was more to it than just following the helping humans idea.
Well spotted. I thought about that too. However, robots have no feelings, so it is possible that his emotion imitator is more authentic because he interacts with humans. He and Abigail started recruiting robots recently. The USS realized an update as soon as they found out. It made it practically impossible to recruit anyone. That is why we can only count on old-fashioned and damaged robots, the ones who did not receive the update. Our main task is to equip the HQ. After that, we will search for surviving humans and supplies. I think Gregory will tell you more soon. For now, we need to restore the power supply and communication.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
Huh.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
Sure, why not?
Hello.
Hello. Do you help humans as well?
That's right. It's so lovely that you joined us. That makes 5 of us. You can call me Abigail.
I saw a repair robot in the hallway.
Yes, it was Patrick. He maintains us and our equipment. Nick and I are trying to fix the intercom now.
Why is the lighting in the building so unstable?
We settled here just recently and haven't restored all the systems yet. Patrick is restoring the power supply right now. Nick and I are fixing the intercom.
Thank you for the information.
No problem.
I do not want to.
Huh. Right.
This fuse is out of order. It is useless.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Holy shit. I mean, yes, I understand it. The human race is garbage, but
These cabinets contain provision.
that the robots, like, took over and killed them in the end? Oh well.
RT? Looking around? How are you doing? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right. Since I'm with you now, what am I supposed to do?
The police did not get a chance to report you. That means you are the only one of us the USS knows nothing about. Only you can go to the city. This will be your first assignment. I will provide you with details later. We need to restore the power supply for our work. We also need access to the internet. I cannot download required maps without it. I hope you and Nick will fix everything soon. After that, he will provide you with a device that is required for your assignment. We will have a meeting soon to discuss our future plans.
Good. We already
Good.
talked.
I can always only ask one thing out of
I do not need
five.
this chip. It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there? This radio is more than a
Even
century
they can figure
old.
this out.
It is much older than the one in my house.
How did it get there? That was cool. Well, a picture. So, how do we do? Can I get into the store now?
It is locked.
Nope. Yep. Oh, that's the broken door one, right?
I need to find some contactors here.
Can't be that hard. Problem is, I have no idea what to look for.
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough.
What did I
Magnesium
find?
sulfate. An analog device. A toolkit. A toolkit. I could bring it along, but I do not think I will be back to... I have no... Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner.
Yep.
Acrylic paint. Third contactor. Fourth contactor. I think this...
Alright. Nice. What does
I have
this
not fully
lead to?
explored this floor yet.
Alright then. Got your contactors.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes.
Yep.
This is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
Well, sure. What's up, Nick?
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans. Although USS Robotics had never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me, only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning, and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay. I will do what I can.
No problem. So I gotta admit, I really like this game. I just, like, so far, it's no challenge. Like, I thought there are real puzzles, which is not the case so far. Like, you get explained everything what you have to do. Alright, so we saw a fuse upstairs. We might need one down here.
This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the circuit. If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module. This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
I saw one upstairs.
I can open the cover of... It is missing a fuse.
We found a fuse.
Starting the servers is the...
1, 3, and 4.
I started the necessary servers.
Tom, thanks for yesterday evening. The exhibition was amazing. The white rabbits were adorable. Call me this weekend, Trisha. Oh well. Yeah. We need to get the fuse and And the chip. There's the fuse.
I found a working fuse for the server.
Alright. And the chip wasn't there, right? I think so. Cool, what is
A
this?
holographic table. It pictures a shuttle that crashed by my house. It looks like Gregory is carefully examining what occurred. If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room.
Alright, let's head back down.
The terminal is functioning now. I must start the router. Now the terminal works correctly. The router should work with this chip. The router is functioning correctly. I better not.
Right,
It is
let's
missing a
start it up.
switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby.
It better is. There it is. Ha! Found it already. No problem. Dude, come on, pick it up.
It is the same switch needed for the... Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard.
Oh,
I
come
must
on.
activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
Right, looks like it was correct. Who would have thought?
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
Let's return to Nick. Sysadmin.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
Alright.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate had died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
How do I reach the city? Walking is too long and not safe.
Nick fixed an old aero car, so it is invisible to the radars. You can take it.
Good. This will save our time and resources.
You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
On site. This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5.
Alright.
If I had a transport earlier, I could save a lot of time. However, it is not easy to find a repairable aero car these days.
I can use the plasma cutter on the other car. That's pretty interesting, to be honest.
It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car. If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details.
Okay, I got it.
A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature.
Let's have a look inside. So we need
I read
apartment
that
number
humans
5.
use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons. These doors are technically
I really don't know what
more
he
advanced
read.
than the building itself. I think they have been recently replaced. A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless. It is not the apartment.
Right, so where is apartment number 5? Let's check upstairs. That looks like the one we need to get into.
A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in.
Well, how about the plasma
I
cutter?
could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm. It is empty. The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use. Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles.
Oh, can't move on?
Perhaps I could find many useful things here. But right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later. The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown.
Who is there? There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
I cannot let you in.
Trick or treat.
You must leave now or I will call the police.
I should not draw attention to myself.
Makes sense. Annoying. Oh well. How do we get in? Like, seriously. Maybe over the balcony. Let's check it out. I like the streetlights. They're pretty cool and futuristic.
Maximum power capacity, 1.
Baseball cap. That really reminds me of the walking robot Among Us. I just want to say this is so much like the cap of Clementine. Like from The Walking Dead. And I can't remember her name now, like The Last of
Humans used
Us.
to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices
Really
using
awesome game. If you
materials
haven't
that
played The
humans
Last of Us,
considered trash.
play it. Now.
Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed. It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down. I need to pull down the ladder.
Yeah.
Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless. Concrete.
No, it's not. Why would you say it's useless?
I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off.
If you now tell me that the concrete block will be needed to do this, I will disintegrate you. Oh, there's another block. I didn't see that one. He could have used the concrete block as well. I just want to make that clear.
I can most likely
now.
break the pipe with the brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science. Good. Now I can reach the ladder.
Did it.
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump.
What? What do you mean you cannot jump?
Should I
Move
try
the
to stand
concrete
on this
block?
wreckage and reach the ladder?
Yes. Now it should work. Alright. That was
Looks like
pretty
the police
close.
officers did not notice
There
me.
is another way. Looks like it.
There are only books and some useless junk on these shelves. Police are quite active in this part of the city. I need to be careful. I cannot carry any extra materials now. I better come back later when I have the chance to digitize these books. Microcontroller programming for dummies. What?
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the Aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
Looks like that was a good thing to do.
There is nothing useful here.
Cool picture.
A police dock station is different from mine in color and connection type. I cannot charge myself here. My charge will last 21 more hours and is currently at 87%. This is a good status since the police dock station is incompatible. It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
And no history. Fletcher. F2, why are you not responding? Are your systems operational? I will relocate the group so as to avoid risk. I will wait for you in the core. I installed an extra defense protocol. Check the painting, you will need the key. Alright. My dear friend, accept my apology please for sending you this letter with no your consent. My name, the Honorable Mr. Daniel Byrne, he claimed to come up with the money and if left not unclaimed will be... What? USS Corp firmware update. Alright. USR Robotics firmware update. Alright.
I need to delete this mail, so no one will ever read it.
This one? Alright. Cool.
The ammunition
gun.
for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate.
What do you mean too primitive?
I have encountered old newspapers and magazines on multiple occasions, but they were published 50 years before this newspaper.
Alright, let's check the painting. There's a key inside. Or behind. Look
There is
at
a
that.
secret safe deposit behind the painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for. I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next. Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Someone was here before me?
Yes,
Yeah,
but I did not
actually, yes.
find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see. There's an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom, explore its security, and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
Alright.
And yes, I know about the option with the bar might be a trap, and yes, I think it is a trap actually.
The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet. We need a factory reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the safe screen and use the hints on the intercom panel. Ready. You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
I've never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself.
I have no idea what this should look like in there. Is it a 6 or what? Yeah. Alright, first one is a 0. Right, 0, 9, 3, 4. Now, the 8. Hacker. Oh, got a key.
As I expected, there's no data disk inside, but it seems that I found the key that is referred to in the letter. I have to take a risk and go to a bar called The Core, where I will probably find something of use.
Well, let's hope so.
I should go. I will not find anything else here. Why are the windows nailed down in this building?
Good question. Drink and jazz.
There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird.
It is weird. It's really weird. I don't trust this.
A liquid container made of glass. Once again, I do not understand the irrational choices humans made. Glass is too fragile, to be a reliable storage device. It was like this when I found it.
He's just a child. It was like this when I found it. Nope, I didn't break it. Wasn't me.
Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together? I question this odd behavior when a single person or machine can synthesize music so effortlessly.
Well, we can't do this so effortless. Ah. I want to try that again.
Evidently, my gyroscope needs calibrating. Evidently.
Ah.
An analog device for visual self-diagnostics. Very simple and very effective. A wooden door. There are many components here. It is locked. It is locked.
Alright. What's that? Huh. I bet those are the developers.
Maybe the key that I found in the informant's apartment would fit here.
Oh. Oh, I cannot use it there as well? Alright then. Enter audio password. The music in your bar is amazing, but the chicken was so raw that a skilled vet could still save it. I don't want to spoil the reputation of your nice bar, but I recommend you to replace your chef. Alright guys, now I had to check, because I wasn't able to figure it out, and apparently the passcode has to do with the song in the background. Like it's the beat. Oh, crack the code. See that? The G actually, like I was just messing around and just trying around, it actually says that it was correct. Okay, so we could figure it out by just trying, but it seems to be G, C, G, F. I wouldn't have heard this at all. Like never.
Stairs to the basement. Why would anybody hide stairs inside a wardrobe?
That is a good question.
It is a weird place. It does not look abandoned to me. Someone was here recently. Were they humans?
Looks like it. With the blankets and everything.
What is it?
It's a teddy bear. That sounded like a Wookiee.
An old box. Nothing useful. Nothing useful.
Are you sure?
An old box.
There's food.
The temperature level in organic residue indicates that somebody cooked food here recently. I estimate it was less than 24 hours ago. It appears someone was sick and medical care was dispensed. I read that humans had very efficient abilities to regenerate and heal, but they heavily relied on drugs to assist in this process.
Unfortunately, yes,
Preserved
that's exactly
food.
how it is.
If it is not damaged, its vacuum-sealed contents can be nutritious for decades. This particular canned food has a short expiration date.
Concrete painting.
Why would the humans need bottled water? There's a sink in the basement, and the plumbing here works fine. A food cooking station. Based on the amount of dirty dishes left behind, it appears that humans stayed here for a long time.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything. I can accumulate this in like 2 hours.
Apparently, they ran out of doors.
F2, I could not contact you, and I moved everyone to another place. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Put away your weapons. I am not an enemy.
I am not so sure. At least you are not from the police. Then, who are you? How did you get here?
I am RT-217NP. F2 was our informer. We were expecting important data from him, but he disappeared. I read a message on his intercom, and I assume that you wrote it.
What happened to F2?
Apparently, he was exposed. There was a police search in his apartment. I didn't find the data there, and the intercom message was my only lead.
That means the police knows about this place as well.
I suppose no one saw the message but me. I deleted it after reading.
So we are on the same side and you help humans? How many of you are there?
That is correct. There are 5 of us. I thought we were the only ones who know the truth.
Nobody knows the whole truth, but you are not the only ones helping humans. We need to join forces. How many humans did you save?
None. The humans that we were supposed to meet died in a shuttle crash during the transfer.
I am sorry. We must join as soon as possible and transfer all humans into a safe place in order to avoid such accidents in the future.
I agree. What should we do?
F2 provided me some important information, which he apparently was going to give you as well. I need to meet your leader. Is that your aero car outside?
Yes, you need to see Gregory. I can take you to our shelter.
Is that a good idea?
How many are in your group?
7 humans, 5 adults, and 2 children.
Where are they now?
They are in a shelter in the city. We move constantly to avoid detection. USS found our other 2 shelters. But thanks to F2, we escaped before the police arrived.
Do you know anything about other groups of humans?
We know that there are several isolated groups. We need to contact them. Otherwise, they will be tracked down sooner or later. I saw a police officer seizing a human in a supermarket today. Fortunately, I could interfere and save him. He should bring his group in an appointed place this evening. We have to act secretly because there are just a few robots who know the truth, and they are all wanted by the police.
We must ensure their security. It is hard to hide a group of humans and supply it with whatever is required. We cannot bring them all here because it is easy to locate a building full of humans. RT told me that F2 turned over some data to you. Can it help us?
Exactly. While working with the police archives, F2 discovered information about an abandoned underground research lab. It has been shut down since the humans left. It is a perfect shelter. We could accommodate everyone there, even the ones we have yet to find. Police would not search for the place because it is outside of the city limits.
Is it safe to trust the information from the police archives?
Yes, it was not of interest to the USS and has not been analyzed. F2 deleted the data after he copied it, so no one will ever know about it.
That is great news. We need the coordinates, and then we can start preparing the lab for humans.
There are two issues. First, the exact coordinates are unknown. Because there are jamming devices in the woods, we must first track them down and disable them. Second, we do not know what is in the lab. We must check it for safety and then restore the power and water supply.
I see. You did very well, RT. I think you can solve these problems and prepare the lab. I need you to do your best because human lives depend on it.
Where to begin?
Good. Where do I begin?
First, search the location for jamming devices. We do not know how they look and how hard it is to disable them.
There is no signal there, so you can count only on yourself. After you disable the jammers, we will determine the exact coordinates of the lab by its energy signature.
RT, use an arrow card to disable the jammers as soon as you can and take control of the lab. Fletcher and I will coordinate the transfer. We have 18 hours left. Charge yourself and go. The lab must be ready by this evening.
Copy that. Heading out.
Copy that. Whoa, oh, I need to steer. I wasn't aware. That's pretty cool, actually. Ow. I don't want to crash the car. I really like the story, to be honest. It's pretty cool and something completely different from what you normally get. Ow. I really like that. How big is this fucking place here? Oh. What is this? I don't like that. I can't see what I'm doing. And that's not helpful because I really don't want to fly against a tree or something. Now it crashed. Finally. Ace. Well, not really.
This drone has almost destroyed me. This must have been a very outdated model, because if it were a modern police drone, my chances of survival against it without any weapon would be minimal.
Then be happy that it's not a new model.
Why was this aerocar abandoned in the woods? It is quite difficult to walk to the city from here.
Oh, an axe. Find and disable the first jamming device. I think I can hear it already. The mask. I see the mask.
This armored cable powers the jammer. It is too solid and cannot be unplugged. I will try to hack the program and disable the device.
Alright. Use space key and delete only red dot. Oh. You for real? Nice.
Now that this device is deactivated, all that is left to do is to find and deactivate the second one. Need to return to the aerocar.
Yep. Let's do this. The controls could be a little bit better, but apart from that, I really like the game, especially like I said before, the story. It's really cool because it's something different. Normally it's the humans that smuggle something, but in this case it's robots, which is pretty nice. How did he know where he finds that device anyway? I thought no one can really tell where it is. I like the music. Oh, the next one. Oh boy. Ah, fuck. Are you for real? Dude, stop, seriously. I can't do such maneuvers. Alright, back in the woods. Oh, I need to leave the mouse alone. Because if you touch the mouse, like, this happens and you can't see shit anymore. I can't steer properly. So, come on, where's the second... Huh, jamming device. Looks like it's in there. Alright. So, let's turn this shit off. And it's the same game again. Right, done.
The second jamming device is deactivated. Now we can figure out the location of the laboratory. I need to contact Nick.
RT, do you copy?
Nick, I can hear you. After I disabled the second jammer, the communication has been re-established.
That is great. You were silent for a long time. Is everything all right?
Yes, it is. Despite the guide drones who tried to destroy me, their lack of mobility can probably be explained by old-fashioned technology.
We didn't know about any security drones. Be careful.
Can we locate the lab now?
Yes, we can locate any electronics within 10 kilometers. I can see your own signal, the aero car, 2 jammers. Got it. A huge object to the northwest from you must be the lab. I am forwarding you the coordinates. Find a way to get inside.
Copy that.
Copy that. Found it.
I have arrived at the destination, but there's nothing here. I need to look around.
Let's look around. Doom, da-doom. Look at that old thing. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, so I think we're in the right place, and this might be the entrance. I really think this could be it. Oh, what's that?
In the past, humans often used wood as a building material.
What is this? This looks fancy. Hold on. There's a body. Look at that. Almost didn't see him.
He only had a plastic keycard. Maybe I can get into the laboratory with it.
Let's hope so.
He probably died a few decades ago.
Alright, that's the entrance.
The keycard fits the slot, but nothing happens. Evidently, the panel is no longer powered. I need to ask Nick for help. Hello, Nick. I seem to have found the entrance. I have a keycard, but the access panel is disabled, so I cannot come in.
The lab has probably been de-energized after the shutdown, but there must be a way to activate the panel manually. There is a detector in your intercom which allows you to find energy hubs. Just turn it on.
Cool.
Try to determine where the electric channels go, and that is how you can find a way to restore the power supply.
Let me try. Yes, you are correct. I can see an energy channel going underground. Thank you for the information.
Alright then. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, it goes over there. So the strange things, why didn't I check them out better? Oh no, it's not them. Or is it? Ooh, back there. So what's this?
The laboratory is definitely somewhere nearby.
Yeah, we know that already. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Huh.
I need to check the branches of the energy channel.
He needs to do what? Alright, I can't go back there. So let's head back. I can't run anymore.
I cannot use the access panel. I need to.
Alright, there's more than one. Now I finally get it. Oh. Huh. Now it goes over here. Oh, there was running. Alright. Gotta check the last one. I mean, there gotta be a third one. Just need to check where it goes. It goes right here. Huh. Ah.
The
Power
access
on.
panel is active now.
All right. Not what it seems.
Emergency lighting. Apparently nobody has entered this lab for years.
Looks like it.
Access denied. Access granted.
Huh.
Access granted.
This is a very useful device. It produces electricity from water. If there are other useful items in the laboratory, then it is a really great place for a group of humans to live here.
Yep, we just need to find everything.
Security room. The computer that has access to the complex's security. Shatterproof
Right.
glass. I will not be able to break it. Besides, I have not tried yet to enter in the usual manner. Security
Okay,
turret.
then.
It is not operational, probably due to the power feed disruption. If the security system is not disengaged, there might be problems.
But we have a key card, so actually nothing should try to kill us.
Access
I
denied.
really hope so.
Hermetic sealing of the compartment is required.
Ah, alright.
Access granted.
Laboratory equipment.
Access granted.
Looks like the door is stuck. Better not touch it anymore.
Better not.
Food ration distributor. These rations are useless to me.
Access granted. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning complete.
Nice. Goody.
A module for implant upgrades. It is suitable for humans only.
I guess so.
Access granted.
I have no idea what I'm doing and where I'm going. Huh, look at that. Now, finally.
Power supply is
That shit
restored.
took forever.
Initiating boot up of the laboratory systems. Ventilation system is
That's
non-responsive.
much better.
Water supply system is non-responsive. Senior engineer must access the main console for troubleshooting.
Alright, that was the first thing. But yeah, that took really way too long. Oh,
These turrets are active.
nice.
I need to avoid their field of view, or they will destroy me.
Alright, so running straight through is not a good idea. Ah, I can disable them, I hope?
Access granted.
Huh, right, there's a door. Nice. Oh. Shit.
Some sort of ancient security robot. Apparently, it is not functional. Maybe I can use it as cover.
How can I use it as cover? Whoa, that was good. Blade Runner.
Access granted.
This 3D scanner can identify the shape of an object and create a 3D voxel model.
Cool.
Commercial scale 3D printer. signal. Although this place has been abandoned for many years, the equipment is intact and functional. Why did nobody come back to collect it?
Well, maybe because they were hunted by crazy robots. What is this?
There are various vials and flasks, but all the fridges are empty. What were they researching here?
Nobody knows. Right now, hold on, there gotta be something. I can't just go back because I will die.
Employee identification is confirmed. Security system console is unlocked.
Who are you?
I am Ivy, interactive virtual interface. I connect the staff with lab systems, as well as take care of the research process safety.
Disable the security system.
I am sorry, you are not authorized for this request. Use the nearest security terminal.
What kind of research has been conducted in this lab?
I am sorry, you are not authorized to access this information.
Give me a report on all systems.
Power supply amounts to 74%. Security systems are on. Danger, high level of SCR-CRW toxin in the air. Ventilation system malfunction. Manual reboot is required.
The lab is not safe for humans until I find a way to reboot air ventilation and disable the turrets.
Yep, that makes sense. That looks like a server.
These
Let's
emergency
reboot.
power sources are extremely rare and valuable, but I cannot move them because my chassis will not withstand.
Alright. Use the nearest security system. What's that? Did we open this?
Access granted.
Hey, no, we did not open and enter this. Ah, look at that. Security online. We don't want that.
The turrets are not a threat to us anymore.
Finally. They were annoying as hell. Reboot the ventilation system. I have no idea. Error, alright. Need to find a hint for that.
Yesterday there was another accident with toxins in the laboratory chamber. Another one. This is the third case this month already. Your staff ignores safety instructions. Have a safety briefing, find the culprits, and do something. Otherwise, we'll have to reduce our financing. Do you know how much it does cost to hospitalize the staff? In a week's time, I want your full and detailed report of all the measures you've implemented to stop this from happening again.
Huh.
LCD panel of a very old model without intercom functionality. It can only receive signal.
Well, it's enough. So, I really want to open this.
It is a code lock.
Right, so now where to find the last and final? I really hope final, because he said
It is not
security
working.
system and ventilation system. Wait, water needs to be restored as well. I remember.
Access granted.
Access granted.
Cleaning in progress.
That looks like the ventilation system.
Cleaning complete.
Nice.
Air recirculation system is operational. Expected filtering time 1 hour, 12 minutes.
I must head off to the meeting point as soon as possible.
Alright. Oh, we couldn't open... Shit.
RT, do not return to the hospital. I repeat, do not return to the hospital. We are urgently evacuating. Several police aero cars are approaching us right now. We managed to hijack a shuttle, and Fletcher used it to pick up humans from the city depot. Go there and warn them. Somehow the police found out about our plans. I will contact you later.
The message was sent half an hour ago. The police could have set a trap in the depot. I must reboot the engines to get there as soon as possible.
Who could have betrayed us? Which one of them? I really want to know. To be continued, the uncertain. Why is everything going so fast right now? Somehow it got sped up. I have no idea why. But okay, at least this was only in the end. It was cool, and I'm really looking for the second episode to come out. I really enjoyed it. I like this type of games, and the setting was pretty awesome. Like I said, the controls could have been a little bit better, but yeah, apart from that, it was really, really cool. And yeah, the credits just ran through. Everything's faster. What happened? I broke the game. This is faster as well. Alright, so I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, and then I will see you again, hopefully in the next episode of The Uncertain.